there's that. Hey, James. I'm doing alright. How are you? It's good to hear. Real quick, I got a message, Ritz. There's that. Alright. Ooh, 200,000 followers. See if I can afford an Escalade. Yeah, I mean, life sadly is just gonna continue happening regardless of whether we want it to or not. Oh shit, this bundle's actually kind of cheap. Here it's. So, Escalade Street Race. Why does Ritz keep saying that? I don't know. Ritz will be Ritz. When it comes to Ritz, none of us actually know what goes on in her head. But, you know, that's alright. Sorry, Ritz. Not trying to be mean, just none of us actually know what goes on in your head.
3.
So hey, that's alright.
Welcome all. Ready to watch special number 1 of the U.S. Speed Tour West? South Dakota's Black Hills are home to Mount Rushmore. Will they be home to drivers rushing off-road?
Almost. Almost crashed. Oh god. So I've never driven this vehicle before. And it's gonna end very badly for me because I don't know exactly how it handles. So far it's alright. So all I'm gonna say is technically none of us actually know what goes on in anyone else's head. That's just how it is. Chicken pie? I don't think so. I mean, I've had chicken pot pie, but if that's what you mean, then yeah. If not, then I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you mean chicken pot pie, then yeah, but if you mean something different than that, then probably not, no.
There they go, past the last checkpoint. The finish line is right ahead to win the stage.
Yeah, then no. I don't like that. I don't like this. But I don't have a way to upgrade this vehicle. It wasn't in the bundle. So I just gotta use it. But hey, it's a Volkswagen Beetle. It's like Herbie, but Rally Raid Edition.
You'll make awesome time, I know it.
This vehicle feels so slow. Ooh. I'm lucky. I currently don't need to get my wisdom teeth out. But I've heard that it's kind of painful, so I don't want to have to get my wisdom teeth out, but oh well. I mean, yeah, this vehicle does look like it was customized on the side of the street, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's that sarcasm. Not entirely necessary, but you know what? We'll accept it. I have no clue how I made it through there unscathed. I thought I was gonna run into a tree. Well, I ran into a car, and I'm pretty sure that's worse. Well, I don't think I've used algebra once, outside of a classroom, but I might have to at some point, so that's not gonna be nice. Grand Cherokee SRT 8, is that a street race vehicle at all? Well, while I don't necessarily want to agree with you on that point, anyone who see, no, Ritz, you're wrong. Geometry is actually the best. Just so you know, it's definitely geometry, but, you know, different strokes for different folks. Everyone's got their own favorite. Yours just happens to be the wrong favorite, but, you know, whatever. I'm joking, by the way, so you know. I'm just joking. Nah, see, geometry was easy. Geometry was like the easiest math class I ever had to take. Nah, Ritz, seeing as I'm older, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Three, two, one.
I don't know why anyone else is even bothering.
Nah, seeing as I'm older, I'm right though, Ritz. And since I'm older and right, that means that you must be wrong. And seeing as you're wrong, then you're wrong. Well, you know, I'll say this, Ritz. You may not be wrong, but you're certainly not right, so you must be left. Nah, Ritz, you may not be wrong, but you're certainly not right, and that must make you left. That's really all there is to say on this subject. What was cheesy? What was cheesy, James? Tell me. Alright, give me a second to put that into effect, Ritz. I gotta finish this race first. This is why I need a stable mod to do mod things. Well, James, the reason Ritz is left is because when you're not wrong and you're not right, that's the only other possible option. Well, Ritz wanted emo only chat. So there we go. Also, I gotta give points to Ritz. Ritz, if you keep gambling all, I'm gonna stop giving you points, and then you're gonna have to duel James for points. By the way, this is going for the next 5 minutes, just so you guys know. Didn't realize that was that. Okay. Well, we're gonna retry that. really can't do that. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna just do this the actual decent way now. Or at least we're gonna attempt to do it the actual decent way. Oof. Alright, there we go. No more emo only chat. Nah, we'll take it. No, we won't. I gotta find a better route for this. Yo, oh, I see enough speed, and you jump here, and you go over. Okay. I see a bit. No, I keep forgetting it's not fucking there, it's farther. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Nope. Alright. Hey, Marshall's here. Welcome. You know, Marshall, I know you're at school and you can't stay, but thank you for coming and hopping in. Yo, Marshall, you should look at your Prime sub. Oh shit, you have to be... Oh, that's interesting. See you, Marshall. Have a good day at school. Not retry. It won't let me abort whenever I'm doing it for Summit. That sucks. I don't understand. Sorry guys, I know this is repetitive, I just really want to get this done. I really want to try and beat my friend's record. You know, I'm just gonna... I get the whole idea of where to jump and all that, it's getting onto the highway with enough speed and time that gets me. Like, I legitimately get coming all the way out here. I just wasn't getting how to get on the highway. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It wasn't just her, it was also Marshall. But yeah, multiple of my friends tried drowning me, so. Oh God. God damn it. Fuck it, I'm done with this. I can't be bothered. No, I have not.
Welcome to the start of U.S. Speed Tour West, stage number 1. From South Dakota's Black Hills to Wyoming's Yellowstone Park.
I mean, there's a lot of books like that. You know, there are a lot of books that are just like drugs. Like, you read the first book in the series and you just get addicted. So shit at driving this vehicle. I hate off-road in this game. I love off-road driving in real life. I hate it in this game. Yo! Yes, you have. 4 months. God damn, Marshall, you've been subscribed for 4 months. Is that 4 months in a row or just 4 months in general? Because I think it's 4 months in a row. Holy fucking hell, man. Thank you. Yeah, 4 months in a row. God damn. That is impressive. Hey Ritz, did you know that Marshall has been subscribed to my channel for 4 months in a row? Yeah, Marshall's been subscribed for 4 months in a row. He's my most loyal subscriber. And now I'm getting a spam call. That's fun. Nah, James, for Ritz right now, it's like 6 a.m. No, it's like 10 a.m. for Ritz. No, 9, I think.
The race is about to reach Yellowstone Park, the home of the famous geyser, Old Faithful. Who will be the fastest?
Hold on, I gotta check something. Wow, Ritz, you've literally spent no time watching me. Yo, James, you've also spent no time watching me. Yeah, apparently with Stream Elements, watch time is bugged right now. I don't know when they're planning on getting it fixed, but it's definitely really, really bugged right now. That's absolutely hilarious that it shows that each of you has been watching me for 0 seconds. It'd be kind of funny if that spam caller was like a member of my family and it just bugged and didn't show me that it was actually a member of my family that called me.
Go!
That'd be low-key hilarious. This is weird because this is the Rally Raid vehicle on a Rally Cross map. Oh, I hate this so much. I already don't like this Rallycross map, much less trying to drive it in a Rally Raid vehicle. Hey, nice Ritz. Been saving up a lot, I see. I'm glad to hear it though. It'll be cool when you can play PC games with Marshall, Eric, and I. Nah, I'll probably just stick with James. No clue, my friend, no clue. Yep, that happens in this life. No clue. It's just kind of dipped. But you know, it's alright. Yeah. Why is that new? Or what's new? To vehicles? Yeah. I have so many touring cars now, goddamn. Yeah, that shit hurts. That shit hurts real bad.
Three, two, one.
Welcome all. Ready to watch special number 1 of the US Speed Tour West? South Dakota's Black Hills are home to Mount Rushmore. Will they be home to drivers rushing off-road?
Yeah. You know, earlier when I did this race for Live Summit, and the announcer was like, will they be racing off the roads? Right as he said that, I had almost crashed into one of the unbreakable barriers, and I was like, well, you know, almost racing off the road. What do you mean by good gaming conditions? Like, what do you mean specifically? Because that could mean a lot of things. Best time to game? The best time to game depends purely on the person. And what I mean by that is everyone has a different so-called best time to game. Like, for me, the best time to game is peak focus for the day. Like, for me, it has to be more than like 3 hours after I've woken up, and probably 3 hours before I think I might go to bed, or I should try and go to bed. That's what I think personally is the best time to game. Like, that's my opinion on it, just because whenever you are playing whatever game you decide to play, like, you've got to put a lot of time and effort into the game that you're playing, and you probably want to make sure that whatever game you are playing, you have the maximum amount of focus possible. You don't want to be in the middle of a really long gaming session, and you're super tired, and you start, like, dragging your team down, or not performing as well as you would like. So just a specific time based on when you wake up and fall asleep where you have, like, the most amount of focus possible. As for conditions, like weather conditions, it really depends on where you are. Like, for me, my room is above our garage, and there's no insulation in my room. So, I've got 2 fans and a massive air conditioning unit in my room, separate from the house, because none of the house's AC ducts actually come into my room. Like, they're not connected to my room, on top of the fact that when we re-tiled my floor, they tiled over the AC, or the air ducts, because of the fact that they weren't connected. There's no point in making space for them when they weren't actually helpful. So without my 2 fans and my air conditioning unit, if it's 80, 90 degrees outside, that's exactly the temperature it is in my room. And because of that, I don't like gaming when it's super hot, because I don't want my room to be 80 or 90 degrees, and then also I'm running my computer or PlayStation for hours on end, and it overheats. That's just not something that's good for either device. But at the same time, I don't want it too cold in here, because I don't want any of the parts getting too brittle with it being cold. So having my AC unit to keep it at a nice chill temperature in here, not too cold, not too hot. But, like, depending on your situation, I would say, just so it probably air to keep it on the cooler side of things, just so your devices have a little bit better of a outside temperature regulation. Like, if it's cool or cold in the room, any heat that your devices produce will be leached off, keeping your devices a little bit more cool overall, which will help performance-wise, since they won't be as likely to overheat. But honestly, like, besides taking into account, like, the devices that you game on and their temperature throughout however long you're going to be gaming, you also got to pay attention to potential distractions. So if it's like if you live in a busy area near a busy street or something like that, you probably don't want a whole bunch of distractions, so you probably want to game when everyone's either at work or when everyone's asleep. So there's not as many distractions. If you kind of live out in the middle of nowhere, it doesn't really matter. But that's just my personal opinion on it. But time-wise, my optimal game is just whenever I'm most focused, most awake. Weather condition-wise, my optimal time for gaming is also in the rain. It's kind of nice with a little bit of a pitter-patter on the window from the rain. But, you know, that's just me. That might be just me.
2, 1.
The U.S. Speed Tour East. Around New York City, the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps.
Oh, also, James, you ask me all the time, like, if I'm planning on streaming today. My answer for that, almost every time, is yeah, probably. I like streaming as much as I can. It allows for more interaction. Like, the more I stream, the more days I stream, the more likely more people are going to be available to stop by and watch for a while. So I'm always planning on streaming. I might not always stream, but it's always a plan. The one thing I will tell you about that, though, is I don't know, like, I don't have a set time per day of when I'm going to stream, because right now, most of the people that watch my stream are based in America, and if I'm streaming at 8, 9, 10 a.m., they've all got to be in class at school, since most of them are still in school. But if I stream at like 6 p.m. for me, it's going to be the middle of the night for you. But that would be a good time, because that means all the people watching my stream that are from America are going to be out of school, probably either waiting for dinner to be ready or already having eaten dinner. Like, I don't know, it's just I don't always know what time or what day I plan on streaming, purely because it really just depends on if I'm busy or not. So, like, just for future reference, I guess, so you know, like, yeah, I'm always planning to stream when I can, but I might not always be able to get to. But you have my notifications on, and every time I stream, in Discord, I mention it. Like, hey, I'm live. So, if you're ever wondering if I'm in a stream or not, you can just wait for that notification. Just so you know. I've done so many of these skills. I know, and it's alright, it's just, what's the best way to put this? It's just, in general, I don't know exactly when I'm going to be streaming. I plan on it every day. I always try and make it so that everyone can watch my streams. I stream more on the weekends than I do during the weekdays, because weekends are when people are more available most of the time. It's just, you do ask a lot, and so I just want to put it out there that, like, I will probably be streaming longer on the weekends than I do during the weekdays. But there's also, like, stuff that I gotta do around the house. Like, I gotta make sure, I don't have chores specifically, but I do try and help take care of the house. Occasionally, cleaning and doing other stuff while my parents are gone, just so that way they don't have to when they get back home. But I also try, focus on, I'm currently sending out a bunch of job applications and trying to do that. At some point, I'm going to be trying to go back to college. I mean, I got to save up money for that anyway, to go back to college. But another thing is, I am somewhat trying to make streaming on Twitch into a career, like an actual job. So the more I do stream, the more people that come by, the better my stream does, the more likely I can turn it into an actual, like, career, which is what I would like to do. I'd like to get to the point where I can actually consistently make money off of Twitch. So I've been an affiliate for like 9 or 10 months now, and only just recently, I think, did I break the mark for my Twitch payout. Like, it's I have to make a total of $100 in order to get a payout from Twitch. And in the 9 months that I've been affiliate, in the 9 months that people have been able to subscribe and cheer bits and stuff like that in my stream, and all this time, just now have I finally reached that mark. And the thing is, if real quick, if I look at my channel analytics, and I look into viewing my payouts, as of July 31st, I had only made $35.65. This past month alone, I've made $46 and something cents. And then in the couple months, like in August, I think I made like $4. And I've just made like very small amounts of money over time. And then just like last month, I made, last month or in August, something like that, I made quite a bit more than I normally would, because Eli and Ritz happened to be warring over who could cheer the most amount of bits. And, you know, that was chill, that was cool. But I am not to the point of being like a big enough streamer where I can consistently get a bunch of people in here donating and stuff. And you know, that's alright, like it's not required that people donate, it's just at the point I'm at, like watching my friend Diote, he's doing GTA RP, and he's got 30 people sitting in there watching his stream every single day that he streams. Whereas with me, with me, I have you, Ritz, and a couple other people that normally show up. So my average is like 4 or 5 people generally, which is also completely alright. Like, that's also just fine for streaming. But trying to become a, I guess, more popular streamer, trying to get more people in here, occasionally I'll get like 20 people watching for a couple minutes, and then it'll drop back down to like 5 or 6. Which kind of sucks. It seems like there are, like, I do have a lot of followers, but very few of them actually generally show up, mainly because it's like friends of mine that tried helping me get to affiliate versus people that actually want to sit in here and watch my streams. Which kind of sucks, but you know, that's just kind of how life is. And I cannot stress this enough, like, donating and all that is 100% not required to be in my stream. Like, it's not something that, I've got a couple, like, really, really loyal people that always come and watch streams and try and make it so other people come and hang out and are always talking. Like, whenever Ritz can, she shows up, and she's always tries talking when she can. Marshall, as you know, he's been subscribed to me for 4 months in a row, which is absolutely insane. Literally the only person to, I think, have subscribed to me for more than a month in a row. Then there's you, who's always hanging out in chat, always talking, always here to have a good time. So, like, I do have that couple loyal, like, that small group of loyal people, but I'm trying to, I guess, expand that, so I have, like, more people that want to come in here, for every time I stream, that just hang out. But, you know, it's difficult. Not everyone has the time to, and that's alright. Dude, it's alright. You don't have to, like, try and get a bunch of people in here to watch my streams. It's alright. It's my job as a streamer to try and entice, I guess, people to come and hang out. It's not chat's job. Chat's job is just to hang out and have a good time. Hopefully have a good time. Wow. I mean, I'm also always okay if, like, you invite your friends to watch. That's also a thing. It's just, I don't want you to feel like you have to try and get your friends to come and watch or your family. That's something that I've known people have done in the past. Like, there are people I know that have tried getting family and friends in here just because they thought it would help me, even though their family and friends aren't the kind of people that would sit there and actually like want to watch my streams. I just personally, I don't want to there are streamers out there. Thank you. It means a lot. There are streamers out there that are like there's a lot of streamers actually out there that'll just farm for people getting them money. Like, they have specific goals set for like, hey, if someone gives me this much money all at once, I'll do this, and things like that. And I'm just like, I don't want to be that person that's sitting there on Twitch begging people for money. Like, if people like me enough that they're willing to give me money, that's awesome, that's perfect. But I'm never going to be that person that's just like, hey, everyone, you're here, so give me money or I stop streaming. Like, then again, I do want to do a subathon. I do want to try and do a subathon. And if you don't know what a subathon is, James, it's every time someone gifts me a sub, I stream longer. Like, my stream will stay up longer. I'll at some point have a timer set. I'll probably start out like with an hour-long stream, maybe 2 hours or something like that, and make it so that every time someone gives a sub, I stream for like another minute or something, or maybe 5 minutes. I don't know. I'll do that, and that's if people want me to stream longer, they can sub or gift subs, and I can do that. And if they don't, then I just stream for my normal amount of time. But like, other than that, I hate when people like sit there and beg like, give me money, give me money. Like, come on, that's so fucking stupid. It's like, if you have good content, people will give you money because they like you. If you don't have good content, well, you're kind of just shit out of luck. And that's why I think it's really awesome that like Eli and Ritz are willing to come in here, and they war over like who has first place. Like, that's absolutely fucking awesome from them, because that means a lot to me. It shows that they really do like the content that I make and want to help support me. And, you know, that's alright. Joe is the only one of my 4 best friends that really tunes in, and he doesn't really tune in often, mainly because he can't. It's less that he doesn't want to, and more that he just can't, because his internet is absolutely garbage. Um, but like, a lot of my friends don't tune in, and you know what? That's alright. And or a lot of my close friends, I guess, don't tune in. But then I've got Ritz, Marshall, you, Gura shows up every now and then. Luby was here for a couple streams, and then just I haven't seen Luby in a long time. Or heard from Luby in a long time. Yeah, it's really difficult or for the people that you're playing with to kind of tune into your stream, because like you're in the middle of actually playing the game with them. So it's just kind of like, what's the point of watching your stream when I'm playing the game with you, kind of thing. But at the same time, it's also nice when, like, instead of it being like you ask your friend who you're playing with to tune in to stream, you ask chat to tune in. It's a slightly different dynamic, but it makes a big difference. I mean, look, right now it's literally just you and me. Marshall has school. Ritz, I think, has babysitting. I think she has to do that. It's literally just you and me hanging out here. So, you know, it happens. If I was smart, if I wanted to try and boost my yeah, that's one of the nice parts about smaller streamers, is they're never too busy to talk to chat. Like, smaller streamers are almost always available to talk to chat. There's not a whole lot of people in chat, and that allows them to connect more with people. Like, if I had 1,000 people all spamming stuff at once, I could only catch a couple different messages. Like, I wouldn't be able to pick out specific people's all the time. Like, I wouldn't be able to read all of them. I'd have to have slow mode on in order to even try. I've got 2 speed traps left and I'm done. Fuck yeah. It's also the reason why I don't give out VIP to a lot of people, is because if I give out VIP to everyone, or try to give VIP to everyone, it's gonna be almost impossible for me to pick out the people that I've known longest, like yeah, I mean, my mods just in general aren't here. It's probably because I'm streaming a lot earlier than I used to, Like, I didn't used to stream this early in the day. I used to stream at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon for me, um, which would have been about like what 11 to midnight for you. Yeah. Um, I used to stream a lot later in the day, but one time I was like, I streamed at like 10 to 2, and I had 20 some people in here and a bunch new followers. So, you know, it kind of just worked out for me when I happened to get a whole crap ton of more people in here. See, yeah, you prefer this time because you're actually awake, but most of the people who actually watch me are in America, and they're all at school right now. Yo, I've done all the skills. What about the off-road skills? There's slalom and escape. We'll do one of the slaloms. Yeah. Oh, freestyle skills. I think I've done low altitude. I'm not. I've only done aerobatics. Alright, well, let's do a low altitude and a buoy smashing. Yeah. Tim did, so did Dr. Disrespect. I know a couple people that did. Oof. Oof, again, wow. Spawning point is not nice. But hey, 16k points, I'll take it. Hold up, dude. Discord. Oh shit. Yo, I'm gonna switch games. Hold on. I gotta invite one of my friends to a party. I gotta switch games. I don't have to, but I'm probably going to if he hops on. Nice. Ooh, actually wants to be on Discord. Okay. Hey, Brian. Hello. Hey, Gura. Yo, Gura, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. I'm gonna switch to Rocket League. Stream's gonna end for a moment when I switch over. I'm gonna start it back up in just a minute if you both wanna still hang out.